Well, um, hit that snooze alarm real quick. It is 7:30 on Friday the 3rd. It is wait, is it January? No, it's not January. It's like July. Yeah, it's Friday, July 3rd, and instead of doing my normal routine of just laying in bed and doom scrolling, I think it's time for me to put into consideration how I'm feeling right now. And I don't know if I'm going to post this or not, or if I'm going to put any kind of like social media into this, because this is really out of the ordinary of my normal way that I put myself out there. Different, um, yeah, but I am not okay. I I find myself in these loops of dependency, expectations, and overall not having that faith to put in myself. It's very disappointing. I'm noticing habits, I'm noticing people around me shifting, I'm noticing myself shifting, and honestly, it's concerning. These morning clips aren't to gain traction, they're not to gain sympathy. These are just documents of my thoughts in the morning, because a morning thought, well, to me feels like a catalyst for the day. Um, I am recently 30 years old. I moved to a new city. It's already kind of feeling like I've been here for a long time, but in reality, no, not at all. Um, I'm grateful for the opportunities that I've had. I'm grateful for the friends who stick around. I'm grateful for the friends that leave. Because without them, um, I'm just shown new perspectives and new surroundings when it comes to the people who I allow to be around me. Um, I don't know why my screen is vibrating. Maybe, I don't know, the AC's on or something. So, but this is exactly how I could describe my constant realm of being. The realm of being, well, I I appear calm, I appear there, but not not. Um, I'm concerned of my about my mental health when it comes to how I perceive myself, how I perceive my surroundings, and how I perceive, well, just managing. Yeah, managing is becoming difficult. Um, I struggle with very negative thoughts. Um, I feel like everyone does, but I feel like mine are my own worries to manage, and by doing that, maybe I'll gain some form of skills that can help me in the long run. Because these habits, I'm just not beat around the bush, man. Like emotional dependency, coping with vices, ranging from the acceptables to the not acceptables. But I feel like, me personally, as someone who's in this lifestyle of, well, if I'm gonna die, might as well get high, right? Like, who wants to live like this? This life is very mundane in its own ways, and it makes me feel like I'm just existing and floating around just for the sheer hope of a better day. Um, I don't intend for these videos to be a oh woe is me depressing ramble, because hell, no one wants that. It's 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 draining. It's just that draining. Um, I feel like a lot of my lifestyle choices are my own problem. Um, Pretty much running away from problems and being tired when they catch up. This could be said based off of my interactions with family, friends, relationships. Um, all of these where I have either been the recipient, the person receiving, the person receiving the negative treatment, and then having these inner monologues of thought where I wonder, am I really that person who I aspire to be, or am I just a shell of a man trying to not be his worst enemy? Um, I feel like overall with these videos and these morning debriefs, you know, I'll find something in them because it's good to look back, and I don't want to make them too long because watching something for more than 6 minutes that's not something distracting is extremely difficult for me. I I want to not be this tight wounded up. I put so much effort and so much care into, honestly, those that don't care for me, don't care about me, and in the long run, I know this. I know I'm not wanted at these shows. I know I'm not like longed after, and I know that I'm just a negative version of myself. But hopefully throughout these daily videos I can find, the root of my problems. And before I start doing things and expecting kind words, I'm fully going into this knowing that I'm being vulnerable. I am tired of putting on the persona of confidence, and I am tired of acting like I'm okay. So maybe through this, I don't know what to expect. Like, I don't know what to aspire for from this, but maybe if I increase the range and vocal of what's wrong with me, I'll come across tips, I'll come across more helpful advice, and hell, man, and if I want to appease the Neanderthal brain of mine, maybe I'll find community. But until then, I feel like maybe speaking into the void is definitely better than spiraling in my head. So, welcome to the show. I didn't plan on any of this. Let's go for 9 minutes of just figuring out myself. And hell, if I spend 9 minutes a day on something, if I do this every day for 9 minutes before my snooze alarm goes off? So 9 minutes times 365. That is 3,285 minutes that I spent working on myself in 1 year. And to have someone work on themselves for that long, to me, feels a lot longer than the person who doesn't do that themselves in their whole lifetime. So, within this 20 seconds, I would just like to say, I'm going to just work on myself. Even though it feels very, very much like I'm running through a field butt naked. It's uncomfortable. But, here. 4, 3, 1. It is now 7:39. I got work to go to, or to get ready for it at least. I don't know if I'm gonna be like a sober gopher today, but I just want to let you know that you matter, and if no one tells you, I'm telling you. So don't hit the snooze button. Here, let's get up. Let's start the day. And yeah, let's journal. Let's actually put this into, thought processes and not worry about what it looks like. Let's worry about the message. So again, my name is Shannon, and I will catch you later.